Hi everybody, it's Lyn again from Lyn's Crafts. This is the box that holds my art tiles. Sorry about that. I got brain dead for a second. And this is one of the newest ones that I did. Really cute. Anyway, let me start over again. This is my art tile box, and I altered this. I'll try to insert a still photo of what it looked like before. Okay, that's better. Sorry for my not very white whoopee. My blankie. There we go. Now, this is my art tile box where I store my art tiles. These are all the made ones, well, other than the one at the back, obviously. Two at the back. And then these are all just my cut pieces. Hubby cut me. So, I altered this for a challenge in Luisa Diaz's Facebook group, Nothing But Crafts. And she challenged us to alter a storage piece. And I've been trying to shy away from challenges lately just because there are literally so many of them out there. I feel overwhelmed. There's no way that anybody could participate in even half of them. There's so many out there. So, but when she said to do this challenge, I was actually looking for an art tile for a project, and I couldn't find the stinking box. I'm not kidding. 2 different days I looked for over an hour for this box. Now, like I said, it was just, you know, natural wood, didn't have any finish on it or anything, so it didn't stick up any further than that. And I had stuck it somewhere and couldn't find it. So when I finally found it, I decided that's it. I'm altering it. Maybe it won't get lost next time. So now obviously there's no way that I can stick it somewhere where I can't find it. So let me start. I painted the whole box black, and then I covered it with panels of this paper, and it is that Nightingale stack from Colorbach. And this piece is one of those it's not called embossed, Lyn. What's it called? Anyway, I'll never remember. So that it's got the shiny bits. It's got 2 different, it's like a jacquard fabric. It's got 2 different patterns. The pattern on the paper, and then the pattern on the, yeah, embossed bit. Note to self, figure it all out before you push play, push record. And on the front is one of those glass baubles that just come from the dollar store, and this one's a sun. And it was clear, and I have sprayed the whole box with Lindy Stamp Gang in the Mission Bells Brown and the Cocoa Bean Copper and Golden Lip Gold. I knew it would come to me. Okay. On the bottom, I've got some little copper bead feet that are also sprayed. Basically everything has been sprayed at one point or another. Okay, and the top is these gears that I just googled gears and printed off a pattern for some gears. And I actually cut two different ones of the same pattern, so to speak. Drew them off on chipboard. First of all, I printed the pattern out and I fussy cut it out with my X-Acto, and then I sketched them both out onto chipboard. One of them I flipped around, so that's why they oppose each other like that. I painted them both with black acrylic paint. The one on the back, let me see if I can get, I actually gessoed and then heat set the gesso until it bubbled, and I loved that texture. And then I painted it with black acrylic. And then I did some spraying with the Lindy's, and on the front one I also used some of the Ranger copper embossing powder. Oh, lordy. Okay, the flowers are also from the Color Box Nightingale paper. The light colored ones are this particular pattern right here, but it was the cream colored paper. And so I made those using my punch. Yay for the punch! I finally got one! Now I just need the smaller one, because that's the larger one. So all the flowers, except for these small satin roses that I sprayed also, are all my handmade flowers. I curly cued the little curlies on those. I don't know if you can see it. Let me shake it around a bit. I draped chain all around the gears, and then I've stuck in these little, they're plastic, but they're little brass colored teardrop shaped beads, and I put those in and out everywhere, along with these little pearls. And then here is the other art tile that matches the first one. It's hot air balloons, and on this one I've used the crackle accents. I finally got some, and it's awesome. So I'm gonna have to do an experiment and try some on some clay, because oh my goodness, I love it. Fun, fun, fun. So I love the way this turned out. These are some of my carnations that I did a while back ago, and I sprayed them. They were just done in a kind of a taupey color. So there's a good shot. Looking good. So there it is. My altered storage box for my art tiles. So excited. Alright, thank y'all. Holler at you later. Bye now.